Yo guys, what is good? We're back in this channel with another video. So this is gonna be my roadmap to platinum for Caligula Effect Overdose if you're unfortunate enough to buy this game and didn't return it yet. So we're gonna go over all the trophies in Caligula Overdose. So here we go. Once again, you see here it is. I completed this May 5th, 2019. Platinum rate of 1.2%, which is pretty low seeing as how this game I honestly don't expect it to sell well. So we're gonna go over all the trophies. I'm gonna tell you what's missable, what you should be working on your first playthrough. But to preference all of this, the best way to play this game, if you're looking for trophies on your first playthrough, play as a girl, and you have to do the musician route. That is the number one thing I can tell you. If you play as a guy, you will be locked out of one trophy, which is critical for the platinum on this game. So once again, best thing to do is play as a female character first time around, then play as a male, because you will be required 2 playthroughs in this game for platinum. So let's go to the first trophy, which is Answer Muse Call. This is simply just start the game. That's it. Hidden powers, literally, you start the game as well. Literally, the first fight is mandatory in this game. Begin activities as a Go Home Club member. So pretty much, these are all going to be your story-driven trophies that you will get once you complete them in the game. So once you finish Kagi P's character arc, this is the key point I've been pointing out. You need to go to the musician's route. So Thorn will task you after once you complete Kagi P's arc. She will tell you, "Hey, do you want to be a part of the musicians as well? You have to enter the red door. If you click Do Not Enter, you lock yourself out of the musician's route, and you lock yourself out of many key trophies in this game that become missable. So I will go over what's missable in the musician's route and what's missable if you play as a male character. So hang on tight. So next is Sweet Peas, Storks, Shonen Dolls, Kuchinashi-san, Mirai, EKP, Shadow Knife, Wicked, Thorn, and Muse. So this is pretty much finish the game on the correct go home member path. So this is literally you do the game as a go home member. You don't betray them at all. So there's a reason why the game stops taking pictures of trophies. I just want to let that you guys know. Once you hit a certain point in the game, it will stop taking pictures of your trophies because it is like a spoiler mechanic that they don't want you to see through other people. So they do that. So let's go to the next one. In the depths of your heart. So this is completing every single character episodes. So when you use a character, they have essentially bond levels that go from 1 to level 9. In order to increase those bond levels, you need to fight with them in battle. So while you're just playing the game, I didn't find too much of a hassle with this. Like as long as someone's not level 9 in your party, just have them in your party, just fight with them. Honestly, battles are very, very mundane. They're very easy to do. Just set the AI to auto battle. Just click literally triple burst on your main character. This is literally like I even mentioned this. Literally just upgrade triple burst on your main character and you're fucking fine. That thing takes you through the whole game. That thing is so damn powerful. You don't need to upgrade anything else on your main character. And if you guys want to know, my main roster is my main character Izumi, Haruka, then whatever person I feel like I want to put in the 4th slot. I usually use Suzuna. Uh, you guys can use whoever you want. You can even use one of the AIs, the random AIs in the world that's your friends. It's up to you. But this is trophy. I'm sorry. This trophy is also missable if you don't ever get everyone to level 9 and do all the character episodes. You can go back and do any character episode whenever you want, as long as you finish that part in the story. Even once you beat the game will automatically put you back before the final boss, so you can do whatever you need to do. So in general, this is not really a missable trophy as long as you grind out their character bonds. Problem is, there is a character in this game who does not like male characters. So if you are a male protagonist, she will not do past level 5 bonding from what I've seen. So that's why you do want to play as a female in order to get this trophy. So you need to do everyone's character bonds in order to get this trophy in one playthrough. Because if you go into the next New Game Plus, it automatically resets everyone back to 0. So you will have to redo that. And pro tip: if you once you unlock their last bond event and you get them as true close friends, they unlock an ultimate skill in the game. If you unlock that ultimate skill, your points are wasted toward the next playthrough, so there's really no point in unlocking those ultimate skills, but they are very, very powerful tools. But for the most part, I didn't seem to need them at all in the game. Alrighty, Complete each person's character episodes and complete all Go Home members' character episodes. Once again, tied to the same thing. Banish AG from the Go Home Club. So this is a missable trophy. You need to be on the musician's path, and you need to do every single story element from Stork, Kuchinashi-san, AG, and I believe what's her name? It's the xenophobic girl. I think it's Haru. I keep forgetting. I'm just like most of the characters aren't rememberable to me at all. They feel like they don't have a place there. But you need to do all four of those characters storylines as much as you can before you beat Shadow Knife. If you beat Shadow Knife before you banish AG, you'll be locked out of this trophy, and one of your main characters will die, and you will lose out on the bond events for the musicians as well too, for those characters and the person that dies. I'm not going to spoil it, but you do need to banish AG before you defeat Shadow Knife, which is at the construction site job, that level. So but if you're wondering, how can I get everyone max level if AG is banished from the club? AG will not be playable at a certain point, but once you banish him, he is at level 9. He becomes your close friend once you do all his bond events when you banish him. So there's no worry in that about missing out that. You will not have him in your party anymore, but you will get all the trophies associated with it. So complete Muse Remnant episodes. There are a bunch of random exclamation mark signs across every single level in the game. You just need to go to them and you'll see basically you and Arya as the main character talking to a remnant of Mew. You just need to look at all of them. Just watch them all. It's very easy. They're almost honestly not missable. You can see where it's at on the main map. All right, this is basically become an Austrian musician. Once again, like I said, after Sweet Pea's mission in the game, once you beat her, you'll get this option to talk to Thorn over here, and it's mandatory to talk to Thorn, and she'll ask you to join. Hit join. Simple as that. Then these are the trophies regarding the musician route. When you play as a musician, you have access to all the bosses in this game to play as your friends. Then pretty much these are the character episodes when you play as the bad guys and you kill them all and you beat your own teammates. So pretty much that's it. Clear melee battle. Very, very easy. Just clear melee battles. I don't know why that's so low, but it is. Exterminate the Go Home Club. So this and Arya's character art is basically playing getting to the last boss and choosing to betray your Go Home members. So that's simply it. These two trophies are attached to each other. Pretty much once you beat the Go Home Club, you'll beat Arya right after that. So there's nothing really to do there. So here is Feelings in Cage Song. So this is getting all musician character episodes. And like I said before, if you don't go here, if you don't go the musician route, you do lose out on it. If you don't banish AG from the Go Home Club, you will miss out on the last events for Shadow Knife. Then Shadow Knife becomes locked out and you cannot get this trophy. So you do once again need to banish AG. Alrighty, so Rebirth. This is the trophy I was talking about. Play as the main story. Playing the main story is both the female and male protagonist, so you are required 2 playthroughs in this game. Honestly, the second playthrough literally took me like 4 hours at most. I had to speed run everything, so yeah, it's not that bad. Now comes the three longest trophies in this game. This is what extends the game to 20 plus more hours. These two trophies are the pain in the ass that people hate to do, because this is fucked up. These trophies. So in the game, there are 500 friends, and they're all linked in this giant web circle thingy-mabobber, if you want to call it. It's like the whatchamacallit, the snowflake effect or whatever it's called. You know, like the butterfly effect, like where there's like it ripples across. So each person in the web is connected to another person. So you need to make friends with the first person that's unlocked in order to make friends with the next person. But to do that, you need to find them in the overworld somewhere, talk to them 3 separate times, which is very, very annoying as it takes like 5 minutes. Then they become your friend at level 3. So you have to do that to at least 100 people. There are, once again, 500 people. And you're thinking, oh, that doesn't sound bad. It is a slog. By the time I finished this trophy, I had over 450 friends in order to get these next two. And you will see why. The next one, accumulate over 100 friends at Star Affinity. So everybody, once they get level 3, they have a special quest they want to do in order to become close friends with them. And that special quest is fucking insane for a lot of people. You're required to either have a certain type of weapon, a stigma. You have to do something or find something in the overworld. You have to beat a boss or something with them in the party. You have to go find somebody else in the world that has a special trait that they want to see. You have to go have them date somebody. It's some of the most asinine crap in this game, and that's what extends it the most. So typically you want to do this one as soon as you can, but there's then this one in this game, which is solve the mystery of the 12 class leaders. So on the social web, there's 21 classes in this game. Each class has their leader, and you can find the leader has this little special like star symbols around them and all that. So you need to get all of those people to star affinity. So you need to get everyone around them to be you need to be friends with everyone around them first in order to be able to be friends with them in order to unlock that, and then you have to talk to them 3 times, and you have to then do their fucking quests. It is, and a lot of them are like you have to find a certain person, and it's really hard to find where they are, and you have to do it step by step by step by teleporting to certain areas. It's very fucking asinine. It's shitty. And if you're wondering, oh my god, how am I going to do this? I will leave a Excel spreadsheet that has everything. I'm going to credit these guys because they did a whole lot of work for this that they're probably never going to get appreciated for, but they did a great job of locating everybody. It's not 100% complete like Excel spreadsheet, but it's very good. There's a lot of spelling mistakes, there's a lot of errors in it, but it will help you out for more than enough. So these 3 trophies are the biggest bitch trophies in this game to do. Alright, Scars Left Behind. Collect over 300 stigmas. This is honestly very easy. Don't even worry about this. You'll get it as long as you're fighting people and collecting items. Raise the protagonist level to 50. I thank the Lord that we do not have the PS Vita version of this trophy. If you're wondering why, level 50 was only half of this achievement. There was another one that is get to level 100, guys. That, from what I heard, took over 100 hours to do. I tried to do the grind method that people suggested on doing. Literally, it is the slowest grind in the game. And I thank the Lord we don't have to get to level 100. So you guys are lucky. Level 50 is very, very easy. It's like by the time you get to the final boss, you will be level 50. Thank the fucking Christ we don't have to get to level 100. Solve all global enigmas, or basically this is just find a little sparkly item on the ground. There's going to be a book in the game that says, hey, you have these. You just have to find the ones that are missing. And once again, I'll leave the spreadsheet to where all those are. Very, very easy to entertain. View your friend wire over 10 times. So this is basically, this is like a function I didn't even know existed in this game. When you go to the social link, you basically have to go, hey, I'm going to open up my phone, go contact someone, do it 10 times. Literally, it's a free achievement that I never even knew that was here. Like, it's very, very easy. You don't have to struggle for this. It's something like, oh, it's there? Oh, shit, I didn't know. I'll just do that now, kind of thing. And same thing with send group wire message 10 times. That's what it is. It's a function that I didn't even know was there. That's why it's so low at 18.3% because people barely know it's a function in the game that you can do that. So once again, guys, I will leave the Excel spreadsheet that has all the information that you will need for pretty much these 3 trophies right here to help you out. For the most part, those are my biggest tips: is play as a female, go do the musicians first time around. And the next biggest tip I have is literally just use spam triple trigger on your main character, because that's like literally the most broken fucking move in the game. That's all you need. Just play autopilot everybody else. So guys, I'm gonna leave you there. That is the platinum roadmap for this game, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Till the next one.